Welcome back, guys. This is your boy Coming For, and we're back with another video. We're gonna continue where we left off. We left off about getting the Lord job about Colonel Little getting murdered by the alchemist, probably so. And so is the taxidermy. We're gonna go to him to see. We're gonna go to Clyde to see if
Well
what
met,
type
Master
of
Sto-
what type of weapon do we get from like the overseer? We don't get a weapon from the overseer. Oh, this is very interesting. Huh. I thought we would. But hey, don't matter. We're gonna go to the leader of the bastards, and yeah, should I change the grinder? Acid, temporary destruction. Uh, I like acid. Yeah, let's go with acid. Probably fire. Fire is just as good, but I like the acid too. So when we go into bosses, we can just put acid on them.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there.
It's me in the flesh, baby.
Are
You know what I'm
you
saying?
hurt anywhere?
Me, Pinocchio.
No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility.
Oh, that boy
Such a
clean
loss.
though. That fit is
And
clean.
Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going? If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground.
Yeah.
Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to,
I hope you don't
do
betray us.
something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, Self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. Seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Yeah.
Did you say Arlecchino? Where did you hear that name? The blood artist. The puppet the legendary stalker hunted down to earn her title. His true name was Arlecchino. Of course, I've heard plenty of rumors. In my profession, how could I not? What I know for certain is that once Leia Florence brought him to heal, the alchemist took him. Where? Who knows? All records of Arlecchino and the blood artist have disappeared. One might even call it suspicious. Sadly, that's all I have for you.
Man, how did the alchemists get their hands on... Man.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, You know what? Never mind. Stop mine. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Let's see. Let's go. Die. We might fight the blood artist in this area. Give me that. Give me an option to kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Might bite me in my ass later on. Get out of here. Met a fully charged whole heavy attack for that.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where.
Yeah.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway,
Probably because they couldn't help you.
can you come find me
friend. Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins, but be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
I ain't gonna get stuck, my boy. Promise you that. Give me the goodies. Give me the loot. Damn. Oh, we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna fight down here, honestly. Okay, I can't even fathom that. Let's go, baby. You a tanky boy. Damn it. I probably could have killed it. Nickel? Come on. Yeah. You ain't get me like you did last time. This ain't that. Get out of here. Now what goodies you got for me? I can craft a new arm. Damage is always welcome. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Oh. In death, there is birth. In change, there is evolution. We face the storm, survived the calamity. On the path of ascension, we found our destiny. Two-faced overseers forged from the flesh of ancients was but a trial to prove the truth of our ascended ascension. The two the Two-Face give us a way to mastery to warriors, monsters, and strong, a great champion to fight for the order. So to save the right now, the right from the wrong, we brought the force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refused to elixir vexel, it broke itself, but it could not break from free from its chains. We and so so we sculpt it to our will. Now forever bind to the witness this song of Teal Litori, and faded to the chains below for all eternity. For herein lies the benevolence, benevolence of scared, a sacred evolution, and made none break the order of Valiation, 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 and none can stop the fate of ascendants. But for God have granted this this mission. If you wonder why I'm reading, because I have a speech impediment, and you read more so you can get rid of this speech impediment, and so hey, there you go. Oh, that was stupid of me. So yeah, like I said, I basically just read to get rid of my speech impediment so I can get better at reading. Got a wide tongue. Because Romeo, the king of the puppets. Oh, Romeo probably already is a puppet. Yeah. Oh no, the blood artists might be commanding them now, and that was probably the one puppet that we faced in the beginning of, you know, what you call it? We faced in the beginning of the first game. So yeah, that was like kind of just messed up on the wall. The fork over there. There is a box of goodies over here. Ah, get out of here now. Don't waste too many heals on you. Give me the loot. The Arch Guardian Blade. Let me see what that's talking about. Arch Guardian Blade Advance. Oh, okay. Um, Electrical. So there was no way for me to even. Okay, bro. Now I'm pissed. Oh yeah. I basically ain't upgrading shit right now, honestly. Just keeping this one weapon. That's crazy. Nah, man. It's my I couldn't block nothing. I will defeat this puppet. It will not be the bane of my existence. Come here. Damn piece of metal. Piece of shit.
Anyone there? Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly, I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true.
Okay.
Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
Yeah.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Pratt's mystery. Spider Cave puppet is a urban legend from the time which human and puppet worked by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with or with their truly horrible name. He particularly fondliness for a puppet he called Rockhead. It is said that the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would harbor great resentment towards him. One day, Rocket rushed into a tunnel where the misfit miner was and been working alone. It all happened so quickly, no one could had time to intervene. Soon after, nearly miners hear a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed, sealed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners. Everyone believed that was the end of the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise can be heard echoing from the spider cave. It sounded like a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They said that the killing is torture did not say the puppet resentment towards humans and it comes to seek more victims. I fear that the ever presenting ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind the wall is a sign of that rockhead thirst for more blood is digging a way out of the hellhole and enact vengeance on yet more workers. Wow. Hold up, before we go that way, there was another way. Alright. At least it didn't send me off the map. Wasn't like another way? Yeah, it was over here. Oh, I guess not. That was another way, but it was not. Hmm. Got work at 2 today. What does this lead to? Oh, okay. That's why you gotta explore, people. This is why you gotta explore. You on the explore, you can't get you can't get no shortcuts. Man, what the fuck is that?
What the blazes was that?
Man. Can I? No, I'm so tired of you, bro. You are annoying. Ah, okay. You can't just stand idle right there. All right, just travel here. Since we're going against puppets, then electrical probably the best. Yeah. What's the scaling on this? Oh, it's just straight strength.
What the blazes was that?
Come on, man. Is this Rockhead? Nah, this can't be Rockhead. Damn, this motherfucker just. Ooh. I'm not used to fighting with this weapon. I'm more used to fighting with the sword.
What the blazes was that?
Uh,
What the blazes was that?
now I might went up and down, but like, but I gotta do it for this, cause I can't.
What the blazes was that? A carcass that devours property. That thing looks familiar. I've seen it.
Damn. Okay, we know what it was. Hold on. Well, guys. Well, guys, I'm ending off here. We got like a mini boss, and then we have a little mini boss, and then we have an actual boss. So in the next episode, we're just gonna be tackling those two. So whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and great night. It's your boy Common Full. Well, it's your boy Common Full. Love you. Peace out. Remember, hit that like button and subscribe if you really like me.